Hey guys, welcome to Bestride DIY. I'm at Harbor Freight to show you some of their February and early March deals going on right now. I wanted to see some of the sales going on before their big March parking lot sale. So first up, this is an instant savings. It's $159 on their Quinn 61-piece Master Impact socket set. So as you can see, you're getting everything pictured here. You're getting, I think, 28 regular sockets, 28 deep sockets, and then the two tools. So this is SAE and metric here. You're getting the nice inscriptions on each different piece, and these have the O-rings and retaining pin compatible here, so these are going to stay in place when you lock them in. And I think this is a super coupon deal as well, but this is from Pittsburgh. It's their 13-piece half-inch deep impact socket set. These are they do have a black phosphate finish, so they're going to resist corrosion. So you can keep these in your toolbox or tool set in your car. Next, from Daytona, they've got these 3-ton heavy-duty jack stands. Now these have a double locking pin for extra safety, and they have a heavy-duty steel reinforced base as well, so you don't have to worry with these. Maximum height they have is 16 7/8 inches, and you have all these different colors. Now from Yukon, you're getting this 5-tier storage rack. This is $59, but you just put these together and you can use them in your garage or man cave. Now from Gordon, they have this folding utility knife for $3.99. It's 20% off, and this you can use with one-handed operation to flick it out and lock it back in. They did have some 5-gallon gas cans as well. They had them in red and yellow. So these were an instant savings item for $19. I think these are also highlighted online as their super coupons as well. And this is from Midwest Can Company. Next, these are from Pittsburgh. These are some Automotive plastic fastener kits. These are $12. I think these are 37% off. These are great for putting your bumper back on. These are kind of what's inside your door, your shield yoke, your fender, bumper, splash shield. And these are replacements for Ford, GM, and Honda. These are some 2-gallon sprayers, just kind of a cheap basic sprayer for $12.99. I think it was like $16. So these are nice because if you want your chemicals, I tend to keep them in like different sprayers. I don't change them out or anything. So these are nice if you just want a kind of a cheap sprayer. I think they do come in half-gallons as well, which I'm going to show you the size of the half-gallon. So this is the half-gallon one, just a tiny little sprayer if you're using it kind of on smaller plants or sparingly. Now for $24, this is the pneumatic roller seat. This is from Pittsburgh. It was $32, so this is 24% off. This adjusts from 15.5 inches to 20 3/4 of an inch. The cool thing about this is the seat swivels 360 degrees. It has a 300-pound max capacity, and it has a little tool area on the bottom, so you can just set your tools down underneath and swivel as you need to. Another instant savings item, this is $3.99 for this telescopic magnetic pickup tool. This has the little grip on the handles, which is nice, and this can pick up items up to 15 pounds apparently, which is fairly strong. Now this is the scratch and dent area, which I call it. So this is a Pittsburgh generator for $7.69. I don't know what the price was before, but you can see the SKU number on it. And for $209, this is a titanium stick 225 welder. And as far as I know, the box has just been opened on this one. They just taped it back up. So this was in the back right of my store, and this is as-is merchandise. So this is pretty cool because it's a Viking 15-amp fast charger for your car. $48.99. I think this is $20 off, maybe just because the box was opened or a little bit beat up. But these are really helpful if your car is super dead and you need to recharge the battery. This is a Baur nailer for $64. And then they have this rotary hammer, I believe. This is $97. So all these are probably $20 to $40 off, or a pro rotary hammer kit from Baur. It's definitely worth to check in our store. These are on the back right area, or the back right of the store. And this one is a Pierce nailing gun for $69. So definitely something to check out if you want something and you don't care if it's a little beat up or just it doesn't have a box. And guys, don't forget to leave a like on this video and comment if you see something that you might want to pick up. Now from Kenway, I believe this is an instant savings deal for $34 on this 5-piece trailer light kit. Has ultra bright LED tech up to 80 feet and includes all the mounting hardware, rust and corrosion resistant. And now from Merlin, we have these digital tire inflators. This is $17 with the Inside Track Club deal. This has a nice backlit display, as well as the straight and the ball type tire chucks on these. Now from Hercules, they have this 20-volt half-gallon wet dry vac for $34. I think this is 12% off. So this you can use as a regular vacuum, obviously, and you can use it as a wet vac as well. So this is the tool only, just keep that in mind. So it does need a battery. Now from Baur, this is their cordless hand vacuum with floor and crevice tools. This is the same price as the Hercules one, except it does not have the wet vac option here. Now this is a Baur 6-gallon wet dry vac. This has 4 horsepower, a 7-foot kink-free hose. This is $49 on their instant savings. And you can also wash out the filter on this one and reuse it. It's a 75 CFM wet vac. So next up from Hercules, they have these deals. I'm sure you've seen these if you've been at a Harbor Freight recently. Buy it or get a tool free when you buy one of their 20-volt 8-amp-hour batteries for $99. So you can get any of these tools listed here for free, and I'll show you those in just a second. Now this is their 8-amp-hour battery here from Hercules. It's a 20-volt with a 3-year warranty and all their stats on the side. So this is a multi-cutoff tool. These are some of the free tools you're going to get from Hercules. This is the hammer drill. And guys, let me know in the comments if you have any of these Hercules power tools, and let me know which one it is. I'm kind of curious. Here's the compact reciprocating saw, the sander, and you'll be getting all these for free if you do buy the battery up top. Now for only 16 bucks, you can get this bag. This is a decent sized bag. You can put your power tools in it, or if you have stray tools you need to put in. And this is an instant savings deal next for $3.99. This is the Bunker Hill Security .30 cal ammunition box, although you can put whatever you need to if you have like camera supplies, camping gear, small hardware you could even put in this, but this is going to be about $2 off on that. $4.99, and it was $7.99. This is the Braun UV light leak detector flashlight, and you can use this for auto repair, detecting cracks in glass, and at the bottom it even says scorpions and small bugs. So this is it. With it on, it has up to 3.5 hour life, it's saying, and that's with the Inside Track Club. Now this is a garden wagon. I just have not seen this one here before. This is capable for all terrains, so maybe you could use this at the beach. It's $64, has a 330-pound capacity. 10-inch wheels, has the nice wooden tall slats on the sides, so if you want to put items in, they're not going to fall out over the top, which is nice. And then the nice wide handle here. Now this is a cultivator from Atlas. It's a 10-inch cultivator. It's an 80-volt tool. Was $189, it's now $149. So you're saving $40 on this one. And in the store, the handle was in the down position, but when you use it, obviously, you'll just pull it up. This is a close-up view here of the specific tines on it. Next, for $34, this is the 9-amp 14-inch electric chainsaw. So this is from Portland. Here it is up on the wall outside the box. Then here it is in the box with the little blade sticking out. This would be good for, it's not a huge chainsaw, but it'd be nice for pruning or just in the yard taking care of some DIY work. Now you can always get super glue pretty cheap from Harbor Freight. This is only $1 for a 3-pack or $1.19. And then they did have some painter's tape for $2.99. That was, I think, 20 or 40% off. So it's a pretty good deal. I did have a few rolls still lying around, but who knows if they're still sticky still. So next up, this is a closeout special. If you need an English wheel kit with stand, it's $2.19. It doesn't say what it was before, but if you're looking for that, they're having a closeout special at this store. Now this one is going to be $100 off. It is an ITC deal, but it's going to be their 42 by 22 inch top chest. So you've got the double bank of the drawers. The right ones on the right came out. The left ones they did have locked, but that's probably just due to shipping issues. But this comes in all these different colors, I think red, green, purple. Now this is an instant savings item. It's a mechanic's roller seat. So it's $22. It kind of has that curved frame with the flat seat on the top. And it does have a nice little tool area on the bottom, so you can put your tools down here when you're not using them and still be able to roll all around. It has a 14.5-inch seat height and the tool storage on the bottom. This is it in the box with someone using it. And this can take up to a 250-pound capacity. I apologize. So next up is this one. We had showed this one a little bit earlier. This is the 300-pound capacity 360 swivel roller seat with the circular top. Now for $84, this is the 2.3-gallon fluid extractor set. So you can use this to get like brake fluid out. You can use this on cars, trucks, whatever you need, gear oil, coolant. And this is $89. This is their lower price. I'm sorry, $84. Now for $4.99, these are some knee pads. So you can just take one of these around if you're doing some tile work, whatever you're doing that you're going to be on your knees working. And this is a electric planer with dust bag. This is going to be $44. It was $59. So this comes with everything you need. This is from the Electric. And this comes with a razor sharp carbide blade for precise cutting, they're saying. This is a 3 1/4 inch heavy duty planer. Now from Drill Master, I have not heard of them before. It's their 2.4 amp at $24 trim router. And this is a close up here, them using it for some precise cuts. Now from Baur, this is their $39 4.5 amp paddle angle grinder. Now I'm going to show you their deals going on because when you get their free battery, you get a free tool. And their battery, I think, is going to be $89. So when you buy it, here it is, when you buy a 20 volt 8 amp hour battery for $89, you get up to one of these free tools down below for $129, or the value's up to $129. So you can get the angle grinder, you can get the grease gun, the 1/2 inch impact wrench, dual power transfer pump, 6.5 inch circular saw, or the 20 volt variable speed rotary tool. And they had all of these pretty well stocked up, so no worries there. But they've had that deal going on for a while. That's not one of the newer deals, just FYI. And here is the $49 3-inch cutoff tool if you decide to buy that without this deal. And from Hercules, this is their 20 volt 14 gauge pair of metal shears. This is $89.99, so this is their new lower price on this item, and they had it out so you could take a peek at it. Again, guys, if you've made it this far, go ahead and leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe. It would really help. Now, right in the entryway here, they had some items that are more seasonal, some things that they want to show off. This is a new lower price on their Baur 20 volt 7 1/4 inch brushless sliding miter saw. And now, not a terrible price here. I mean, it could be a little bit lower, I think. It's not a 10 inch, it's just a 7 1/4 inch, but still not too bad for Baur, I think. So this could be used for some trim items around the house, some DIY work, whatever you really need it for. Keep in mind it does not come with a blade, but it's still a fairly decent price. Now for $349, this is the Badland ZXR 12,000 pound winch with wire rope. Of course, it's going to be weather resistance. It had the streamlined control box here for when you're mounting it in tight spaces. And from Baur, again, you're getting this 3,000 PSI. It says 1.1 GPM, but this is definitely the 2.8 GPM pressure washer. I would not pay that price for a 1.1 GPM, but that's just me. They had some hoses out too for $19.29 and $34. You're getting the 50-foot residential hose, 100-foot residential hose, or the 34-foot contractor pro-grade hose for these prices. And I think these are all from Greenwood here. Now this is from Luminar Outdoor. It's their 24-foot LED black outdoor string lights. It says you can attach up to 25 of these together. I don't see where I would feel safe doing that, but these do look pretty nice, and there are quite a few here, so you can pick a few up. Now from Baur, this is $69. This is their modular toolbox here. It does have the rolling wheels with the handle on the back. It has a 60-pound maximum weight capacity. And as far as the star rating, it looks like it's about 4.7 or 4.8 stars when I looked it up here. Now, if you're into shooting or with heavy machinery, these are some earmuffs for less than $6 here. These are compact, 26 decibel NRR on these. These look pretty comfortable. You can adjust them, of course, and you can wear these for the whole day if you need to. Now, these are $4.99. These are some instant savings deals on these multi-tool cutoff blades. So you just pick whichever one as far as the size you need, and you're good to go here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.